Hi there. It's February the 6th and we're continuing our journey through the Gospel of Matthew. We're in Matthew chapter 24 and we're reading from verses 29 to the end of the chapter. Jesus is warning his disciples to be on the lookout for what's coming. There are portentous things that are going to happen. N.T. Wright wants to suggest that this is both about Jesus' ascension and his coming again. And so that in Jesus talking about these things, he's also referring to the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem that's to come in 70 AD. But also in this, there is the promise that Jesus himself will return. And that returning is something that we need to be constantly looking for, constantly prepared for, constantly aware of. Jesus says that it's going to be like the days of Noah, when people were eating and drinking, when they were enjoying wedding celebrations, when life was going on as normal, and then suddenly something cataclysmic happened. We know, of course, from the events all around us in the world that there are constantly cataclysmic things going on. There's the changes in politics, changes in climate. But Jesus says to us, be aware, be watchful, be ready. This is the one thing he keeps saying throughout this chapter is be ready, be watchful. At the end of the chapter, he gives the example of the people that the master leaves in charge to look after things while he's away. And there's the one servant who is watchful and takes care of everything, but there's the other one who doesn't care and actually who maltreats his fellow servants. And this is the one who's going to be subject to great judgment. What Jesus is saying is that while he is absent from us, while he's not returned to establish his kingdom fully in his personal presence, we are to behave and to live as if he were coming the next moment. And we are to live in reality, we are to live in integrity with him so that we do not fall foul of any judgment that he might bring. This is hard words in one sense, but it makes us live in the perspective of Jesus who is returning, a Jesus who is going to come and establish his kingdom finally on the earth. We don't know when it will be, we don't know exactly what it will look like, but we do know that when he comes, we need to be ready for it. Have a very good February the 6th.